actually impacted and froze money to as many as 2,600 programs in the federal government. There was huge pushback. What happened?
That's absolutely right, Chris. This is a major turnaround for the Trump White House, rescinding this memo that went out late Monday night that caused all sorts of chaos and confusion, ordering federal government departments and agencies to freeze what could have been hundreds of billions of dollars in federal aid funding while those agencies were ordered to comply with President Trump's new executive orders. Now, in a new memo that I obtained about 45 minutes ago, the OMB has officially rescinded that Monday memo. This comes after enormous pushback from Democrats who argue that this could harm programs that their constituents rely on in red states and blue states. It has sparked some reaction already here on Capitol Hill. The rescission, that is. Senator Chuck Schumer, the Democratic minority leader, says, quote, though the Trump administration failed in this tactic, it's no secret that they will try to find another. And when they do, it will again be Senate Democrats there to call it out, fight back, and defend American families, unquote. That's Chuck Schumer taking some credit for creating the kind of noise and pushback that sparked the White House to rescind this memo. The White House tried a tactic yesterday to simply clarify the original memo, which was vaguely worded. It didn't make clear which programs were and weren't affected in terms of that federal aid freeze. One of the big questions there was Medicaid. The White House was not clear initially whether Medicaid would be part of that freeze. That's 72 million people who had health insurance who could potentially be affected. They issued a clarifying memo yesterday saying that Medicaid was not affected, but still the confusion that this has sparked across the country appeared to be enough for the White House to say simply no need for the federal aid freeze anymore. And the agencies and departments can try to comply with President Trump's executive orders without the more aggressive action of freezing aid. In a way, Chris, this is politically the first win that Democrats have had in the new Trump era. This was something that the Democrats were very united on in terms of pushing back, right in their sweet spot of saying, of trying to convey to voters that they're the party of middle class benefits and using the government to try to protect people who need it. So next steps, Trump's executive orders remain in place. He's signed a flurry of them. Now the government is going to have to try to implement them without this drastic step.